Banjo. Oh, get him. Banjo was petting him, and they fell asleep.
Seriously?
Instantly. What? Rolled on its side, scratched its belly. Shoo! What's going on, folks? Welcome. Hey, you calm down. We don't want to hear it. No, we don't need to hear it from you, all right, pal? You calm down. Ralph, are you being nice now? What's going on here? Ralphie, you's being a good boy? Can I help you? What are we getting done right now? Hey, Carol, how you doing, sweetheart? You doing all right, buddy? Is Ralph being nice?
Are we friends?
Are you guys gonna make up or what?
Now he's nice. Like,
Now he's your friend. Anyways, welcome. This is the petting zoo here, and we are going to be expanding. The last things we bought were, what's going on here?
Scoops in here. Somebody threw the scoop in.
I mean, if you want to get kicked by Ralph, that's
on you.
Hey,
that goose just bit Banjo's
Hey,
ass.
get him! Get him!
Boy.
Oh! Get him! Get Banjo!
Get Banjo!
Oh! Get him!
Get out of here. I mean, I didn't know what came up and bit me. I thought it was Dale.
Really? All right, well, anyways, we are expanding the farm. The last thing we've bought for this farm were 5 Muscovies. And apparently, according to you guys, they were all males. We got them to lay eggs, and then we didn't look up what a male versus a female look like. And it seems to be that they're all males. But 2 of them, for some reason, want to be pasture ducks. And now they're not over here. So everything we try to contain so far just doesn't want to get to, like, you see what we did? You guys, get back in the pen. They're supposed to be scratching the larva inside the big animal pen. And the rooster's in here now. Hey, go scratch in the pasture. You don't need to be right here, all right? All right, you freaking cock, what are you doing? So, look at these guys. Hey, come back here. Why don't you like us? Why aren't you our friends? They don't lay eggs. What do you, get on the other side. You guys need to be on the other. We have the ducks in the pen that we don't want them in, and we got the chickens in the pen where we don't want them in. It just never ends. Get back over there, buddy. I don't understand why they, like, what's good here? Dirt? You like eating ass? What's the problem here? I don't know why you guys like dirt. We got, get on the other side. How many times do we have to put them on that side? We got to clip their flight feathers. Everyone's been commenting that. At some point, oh.
Look out, look out, look out.
Get on over here, buddy. Though you guys are definitely all males for sure. Yeah, guaranteed, yep.
Yeah, I got the mohawk going.
Yeah, they got that nice mohawk.
Girls can't have mohawks now or what?
Yeah, I guess not.
They can't fly.
You're telling me 2 of them went on the other side and that's how they fly? I don't buy it. I don't know how the other 2 got over there. Either way, if they don't start laying eggs in about 2 weeks, catch, clean, cook. You guys already know the drill. But that's not what today's video is about. Today's video is about expanding the backyard farm once again and getting something that we've had at one point, we have had, and we got out of it for multiple reasons. Now we're getting back into it because we like just creating chaos. We are getting cooney pigs. Here's the catch. They're pregnant. We've never had piglets before on the farm, and we started kind of looking at this area of the pasture back here where this other hut is, and we figured that we could put something here. This is where Brooklyn's petting zoo is going to be, and I don't know exactly sure how we want to set that up yet. We also have a little bit of space right here. Then we got Brad's building his nice little greenhouse right over on that side. So we could potentially put the pigs here, or we could put them over here. I think you got a little bit more space. The thing about the coonies is they'll graze. They'll eat grass. And we've got some really nice green grass up here.
Do you think they're going to break out and try to get all the vegetables?
Ooh. Sounds like a Brad the Builder problem to me.
Yeah. But we can sneak over right here. If we leave this open, we can get our vegetables.
I'm going to go steal some potatoes, all right? So we're thinking somewhere up in yonder here. If there's a decent flat spot back there, we could always pen that in. We could run here. We could go right around in here. You can't let it where they can burrow under. So everything's got to be pretty flat, like some of those wallows we don't have to work around. We'll figure out. Could always run it long ways this way where it goes up, over, and then back down. We'll have to design it, but we're thinking, we found some coonies on Facebook. Actually, it's Craigslist, believe it or not. Can't believe that website's still around, but we went on Craigslist, found some pregnant coonies, not too far from my place, and so we called the guy, and he said, oh yeah, they're bred, they're pregnant, they're ready to pop out some little piglets. So I thought that might be an interesting thing. We had coonies at one point. We ended up getting rid of them because they kept breaking out, and then Ralph started getting in fights with one of them because he was a male. Remember that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So these are all females. We remember the rule, no shearing and no nuts. And although coonies have longer hair, you ain't got to shear them. And the ones that we're getting right now, the 2 of them, they ain't got no nuts. So they fit the exact portfolio here of what we're trying to expand. Isn't that right, big boy Ralph? Hey, is your name Ralph? All right, I guess it's not. So we're also not going to have them in here. We put them by themselves. The last time we had coonies, they kept breaking out of the permafence because we only had one.
Look at this guy.
He's going to beat your ass. You should get in there and fight him.
No.
Get in there and fight him.
Look at that.
Show George who's boss. Don't let Greg do that. It's only Banjo he don't like. It's only Banjo.
He don't like Banjo. Yeah.
Ralph, explain to me why that goose is trying to beat Banjo's ass right now. I have no idea. But anyway, so we had coonies once. Like I said, we got rid of them because they kept fighting with Ralph, and we didn't have another enclosure that was like pig-proof. We tried using the perma fence, which is the electric fence, and that didn't really work. They kept busting out of it because the current would get drawn out by, long story short, we're gonna build them a hog. We're gonna build a hog-proof pen over on that. Ralph, what are you doing, Ralph? What do you think of the merch, Ralph? Is he peeing? Dale, get out of the splash zone. What are you doing?
Big chillin'.
What's he thinking?
He likes it.
Ralph, you want some pigs? Okay. So that's the plan. Get some coonies. But today we have the entire day. We got to go pick them up in like 5 hours. So we're going to feed these guys for one. We got to collect our eggs per usual, and then we have to build an enclosure that should hopefully keep the hogs in. And then we're gonna go buy them, pick them. Can I help you? I just thought about that. Do we need that trailer, or can we pick them up? How big do you think the pigs are?
Dude, they're pregnant. They're not gonna be light.
I don't know how we're gonna pick them
we need
up.
that
We'll have to
trailer.
ask Buddy. Otherwise, we're gonna have to try to get the animals in the pasture, lock them so we can grab that trailer. It would be easier if we had the trailer, I would say. Just for the, dude, pigs, dude, I don't care if they're like half the size of Dale, they'll still kick your ass.
And they're just heavy.
They are. They're
units,
dense.
All muscle.
They're all beefcake. Speaking of that, we do have pork jerky coming out. So if the new ones don't, I don't know, do what they're supposed to do, then maybe turn them into pork jerky. But yeah, probably not. Probably not. We're not gonna turn all of our wild animals or farm animals into meat. But that's the plan. Hog confinement. Pick up the pigs. You bring them back here. And we gotta design everything. We gotta build them a shelter, food, water, fence, everything. We have nothing over. We're gonna figure out where we want it over there. But first, we gotta feed the big animals before Ralph gets too pissed. You guys stay tuned. Running low, Ralph. You've been eating all my grain. Look out. All right, only got one scoop's worth right here. Oh, where are you going? Oh, yeah. Oh, break your ankles. Oh. All right, come here, Ralphie. Right here, buddy. Come on. Hey. You know he's got, when he puts his head up, this is when you know shit's about to get western. Hey, come on. There you go, pal. Greg, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Greg. There you go, buddy. There you got it, Dale. Well, that's right. Where's Dale? Oh, there's Dale. Kobe. Rip. All right, now the real question is, with the new system, have the chickens still been using it? And, hey, how you doing, ladies? Have they been still laying some eggs? Oh, ladies, you always producing.
I figured it out.
Let's go. 2, 6, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19,
21,
22, 23. This one might bite you. Hey.
25.
I think 29. Oh!
This one's about it.
You feisty or what? Hey! Mama, you're all right. Look, I'll give you scratchies if you give me your eggs. Got 2.
31.
I think that's 31. Wow. Got another one.
He's never ending.
She's producing. All right, that's it. Shit! Look at the harvest, boys. They got hell eggs. Look at that. See, look at them. They're coming in right now. Come on, buddy. You got it. Either way, they're still using it. So, freaking harvest today, boys. He's gonna be pissed we took them all. Shoo! Alrighty, folks. We are at Baumgar's. They got all the good stuff. It says what you need when you need it. All right. So on the list, we need a dozen T-posts. Probably these guys because they're the shortest. Yes. Them are probably some 5-footers, 5.5 footers.
5 footers.
5 footers, nice and short. So we'll take 5 of them, and then right here some hog panels. So hog panels are shorter, and then they're tight down here, and they get a little bit wider. But this is a 16-footer. $32 for 16 feet. $2 a foot. You guys think it's cheap to build fence, okay? For perspective, the new animal fence that we built is over $30,000. I know. I mean, I had somebody do it, but in materials it was like 20. So it's just apparently having goats and stuff is, pretty expensive deal. But this one, I mean, it shouldn't be too much. We need a dozen of them, so that's like $350.
No, we need 5.
Oh, only
panels.
6 panels.
You did it the opposite. We need a dozen T-posts.
We need
You
6.
did it the other
Do
way
we need
around.
6 panels?
Yeah.
What's 6
yeah.
times 33? 33. 99, 180 something, 190 something, 198. That's pretty close. So $200, and then the T-post, $5 a pop. That's another $60. So plus 60, we're at $260, and then probably a gate of some sort. These are all big dogs. Oh, there's a small guy. We got maybe a small. Oh yeah, that gray one will work. You have a price on that one or no?
What do you think? That's $50. What do you think more?
You know, I guess maybe 50.
I don't know.
What were we at? 250 so far?
Yeah.
300.
So maybe 300. By the way, the pigs are not cheap. They're super expensive, like super expensive. So we don't want them to get hurt or die or, I don't know, fall over. But if they produce a whole litter of piglets and we can raise them and then potentially sell them.
Sell them if they got nuts.
If they got nuts, you get out of here. So we're going to go inside and see if we can find some nipples and we can build them some waters We have the barrels themselves. We literally just need the nipples, and then we'll probably grab some feed, some treats. It's not hot enough to have to worry about a mud pit for them. That'll be something that we do in the future. Right now it's like 55 outside. It's not too bad. So we're gonna go inside, see what they got for our pigs. You guys stay tuned.
Is that what we need?
That's a little. This is the bigger one. That's the old cone throat nipple 3000.
Really?
Yeah, it says cone.
You get the biggest one possible?
It's the cone
So
throat.
do you need like a back piece to this or what?
No,
just stick it in the
no.
bucket?
We can get these two. These are a little smaller.
Okay.
Oh, they're the same. That one's just the throat nipple.
How do these work? You just thread them into the
Yeah,
bucket?
you just throw them in, and I throw a little Flex Seal usually and call her a
You
day.
can get both?
Cool.
I'd say get both in case.
Yeah.
I don't know how big their mouths are. Plus,
you-
once you have taglets.
Yeah, I was going to say you have two
Yeah,
different sizes.
true. Anyways, that's what a pig nipple looks like, in case you're curious. And then we got this is gonna be for their feed, and then we got them a scoop as well. So we'll go get some feed and load up all the things in the trailer. You guys stay tuned.
Really?
Suck it. Why?
Really?
Why was that the automatic thing you said? Suck it!
Just when something just happening, you know, you don't do that. That's not your instinct. You can grab another one. There it is. You got it. Oh.
There it is.
Yo. What else? Is there anything else? I had a list on my
You had a
phone.
list. Have we looked at it once?
I have not looked at the list. No, I'll be honest. No. Feed, can, done. Nipples, check. Feed, check. Scoop, check. Gate, panels, T-posts. All outside.
That's all we need.
We got it all. Let's go get it loaded up.
Oh yeah?
Go up. There we go.
There it is. That helps a lot.
Yeah. Make a man doesn't win.
Woo! All right, we're all loaded up. See you guys back at the house. Yeah, we do. Shoo! All right, well, we made it back. We got all the goods. We got something to build them a shelter. We got the stuff for the actual enclosure itself. We got all the feed, the tools, and this guy to make it really easy to press them T-posts in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 4 trapping stakes out on all 4 corners to make sure it's plumb and square. But where this is all shredded up, I came down here and just shredded it just a second ago. This is where we're gonna put it. Reason being is we wanna keep them as close to these trees as possible because it's gonna provide the most shade. Rather than having up in this pasture, which is what I originally thought, we're not gonna focus them on being pasture pigs. I know they can be, but we're gonna focus them on mostly grain. I mean, we can always give them hay if you really want. I don't think that's really how pigs work typically, but this is the area we're thinking, and instead of running like a square, we're gonna run a rectangle where it's 16 feet this way and then 32 feet long. So it'll be kind of similar to the chicken enclosure that we have here. Skinny, but long. Isn't that right, Banjo? He knows about that. So this is kind of where that situation is going to have. See, it kind of runs like this. It'll be the same, but that way the pigs can hang out under these trees. The number one thing about pigs is they get freaking hot. They need mud, they need water, and they need shade. Even though it's not hot right now, we want to make sure that they're going to have shade come summertime, and these trees hopefully aren't dead. I don't think they are, and eventually they'll have leaves bloom, and so they'll kind of be laying in here. So we're going to run, like I said, 16 feet this way. We're going to have 2 panels that way. It'll probably take us to that tree. It'll just be a little rectangle. The pigs don't need a ton of space. They don't like to graze and roam a lot. We're gonna keep them in a confined spot. If we feel like it's not enough space or they have a bunch of babies, we could also give them that area. But that big green area, we're thinking maybe what if we have, you know, big animals, chickens, pigs, and then maybe the petting zoo right there. So if we lay it out like this, I think we'd have a better chance at doing that. So yeah.
It's already muddy for them.
I mean, all you need is a little bit of moisture and you'll be set. So we're gonna set 4 stakes, put a string line out, and I'll show you guys the design, and then we're gonna get to putting in some wood posts, T-posts, panels. Gotta hang the gate, get it all ready, and then we're gonna build them with kind of a makeshift enclosure using some supplies we already had around here, pallets, tin, OSB, stuff like that, and then get it all ready, and then we are pretty much ready to go pick them up. So stay tuned. Shoo! Alrighty, folks. So here it is. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see the string line. So it's not a huge pen. Like I said, 16 by 32. It's not crazy big, but pigs don't, like I said, they're not grazers. They don't go out and do things. And this being all shaded is definitely the best spot. So we have the panels kind of laid up here, T-posts. Relatively, we'll put a T-post every 8 feet, and on the corners are going to be wood. And so then we'll be ready to set. We are going to take the chainsaw and hack at the bottom of the post, and hopefully they just drive straight in the ground. So stay tuned.
Give her a little throttle.
Oh, I'm giving her throttle.
Really?
Bad girl. I told you. Oh, rip.
It works every time.
sharpen pencil, son.
Yes, sir.
Right there. It's like that. It's a SpongeBob Doodle Bob.
Yeah, it's a big pencil.
Just big ass pencil. It's like Doodle Bob. All right, you ready, Banjo?
Oh yeah.
No pilot hole needed. Just shove it in there. You ready to spit if need be?
Yeah.
All right.
Banjo's on level and spit duty.
Yeah, hold it. Just go ahead and start pressing, see what happens. Oh yeah! No spit. Like a hot dog down a hallway. Oh yeah.
Really?
Look at that. Oh rip.
It's still going a little, but not much.
Need the old pilot hole or what?
I think you need to give her a spank.
You need a spanker?
Spanker.
I spanked the chainsaw and it worked.
There it is.
Go ahead.
Give her a spank.
You gonna start dancing on that pole or what?
Working.
Really?
This guy. That's how things working.
It's going. Oh! You think a hog can get through
Take
that?
a chainsaw.
No, we
Yeah.
will. I'm just.
I mean, it's
It's
in the
probably
ground a lot.
6 foot, so it's 2 feet in.
I mean, we're gonna cut the post anyway because our
Yeah,
fence
yeah.
is yay.
I just want to make sure it's in.
Yeah, let's see how much it's in.
I bet it's about 2 feet.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's pressed in. It's not like it's augered in. I mean,
Yeah.
it's got some good.
You may give her like 10 or 15 more
give her a few
pounds,
more.
and then we'll call it a day.
Banjo said he needed a pilot hole, so
Oh,
not
purrs
bad.
like a kid.
That's all you get. That'll do.
way better.
I'll take it. Yeah, there ain't no way. That'll do it. I think piloting it helps.
Oh,
Dude, there's like 7 of them.
Buddy, we got gloves.
I'm
Where'd your
wearing
gloves
gloves.
go?
I'm holding
I don't know.
the
I
camera.
lost them. Set her down. Yeah.
Send her home.
Yeah. All right, all the wood posts are in. We're gonna spray paint and put the T-posts in. Hopefully it goes smoother than the wood ones. Alrighty, folks, we got the livestock trailer hooked up. We're gonna actually divide and conquer. Okay, myself and Banjo are gonna go on pig patrol and go look for them little hogs, and then Jake and Kate are gonna stay and try to build them some type of hut of some sort. How's that going? You think that'll work?
Yeah.
Little lean-to hut.
Yeah.
So we're gonna use recycled materials. We've got a piece of plywood, a pallet. We're gonna build some legs on it, and then we'll get some tin. We'll put some tin on the top, just so it actually lasts and it keeps them dry. More importantly, so there's the feed right there. We got that right there. So they're gonna build this little shack, a little hut action. Like I said, Banjo's not gonna run. It's not too far. We're only 20 minutes away, and we're gonna go see what they think. See if we can get them down on price a little bit, because good lord, these suckers are expensive. But fingers crossed, they're pregnant and they deliver some babies at some point. So anyways, livestock trailer's loaded up. House is getting built. Let's go pick up some pigs. Alrighty, folks. Well, how you guys doing? You enjoy the ride? Oh, Banjo.
Yeah.
How'd you get in there?
I rode back here with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, while we were doing that, Kate and Jake got the water figured out, trough. Got the shack, which might have to increase the size. I didn't know they were this big, I'll be honest with you. But this thing, we got feed right in here. We'll have to give them, maybe I'll give them a little feed. Maybe I'll encourage them here. Here you go, here.
All right.
Come on. Come on, you got it. Banjo was petting them, and they fell asleep.
Seriously?
Instantly. Rolled on its side, scratched its belly.
You never cease to amaze me. I'm going to be looking forward to being your neighbor. I don't have to buy any of this
No,
stuff.
you gotta buy nothing. Come on, mama. What was it? It was Ginger and
Sherry, Sally? I don't know.
Big Sheila.
they're like registered and everything. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Come on, mama. You got it. Come on, big mama. You can do it. Nah.
No, she likes to push back.
Yeah, she does. Come on.
I mean, what do you think this thing weighs?
Dude, I couldn't even begin to tell you.
200 pounds?
It's a hoss, dude. Okay, all right, come on. Just give her a lean, Banjo. You got it. You're all right. Man. All right, you got it, mama. There you go. Get in there, mama. Get in there, mama. Come on. Look how big it is, dude. It's literally as big as the hut.
No way, Cade. We made the hut too small.
Hut's a little small. I'll be honest. My coonies were not that big, dude.
But she's friendly?
She is friendly. She's probably a little wound, I'm sure now, but she is friendly. What do you got going on there, buddy? Hey, how you doing? Come on. What do you think?
I'm gonna give it a little push.
Them little dangles? I don't know.
I
I don't know. They got some dangles. You got
It's
it.
got low gravity.
Come on. Come on. Come on. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. Come on, you got it. I believe in you. Come on. There it is. Come on, come on, come on. There it
I
is.
almost got high center.
There it is. Now, look, now he's just munching.
Let's go. These are sick. These
Yeah,
things are so cool. Look, these are way cooler than the old ones.
my old coonies didn't do much. These guys, you can scratch them, you can pet them, and apparently they're both pregnant. And they said that this one right here had 12 piglets last time. So, and they're doing, if they are pregnant, they don't know yet. I would assume if you look like that, you probably got something hiding in there.
This is a unit.
I mean, that's a beefcake right there, buddy. Like beef and cake. I mean,
I was thinking teriyaki.
oh, teriyaki? Really? Pork teriyaki. How about that? What do you think of your new hut? I mean, they fit.
They could cuddle like
They,
that.
they could.
They
And
were
pigs
laying-
pigs like to cuddle.
Yeah,
they
like
do.
that.
I think they can both.
I think you'll be all right, especially in the summer. They did say that this guy,
That one.
he needs hella shade. So I was like, oh, I'm glad we built it here.
Yeah.
He said he'll burn. So
He rubs, so he needs he'll
sunburn.
burn.
yeah, and then he gets
Man, you
sunburned.
gotta put sunscreen on him?
He's got to lather him twice a day. He said, yeah. SPF 30. All right, twice a day. SPF 30. You got to get in all the crevices too. All right, no skimping. All right, you got to lather him up. What are you thinking? All right. Well, we got everything built. I mean, I don't think they're going to go anywhere. This thing's built pretty freaking, well, I mean, I wouldn't say that solid, but I don't think they can break it. I'd be pretty impressed. And again, if we just keep giving them feed, why would they want to go anywhere? So, water set, feed set. Oh, it looks like Macy's coming down with Brooklyn. She's never seen a pig before. Oh, this might get
Macy or
interesting.
Brooklyn?
Probably both.
Okay.
What do you think? You ever seen a pig?
Welcome to your petting zoo.
Yeah, we built it and got him in one day.
You know, it might not be very straight, but
There's not a whole lot around here that is. I'll be honest.
Sure not.
What do you got to say?
You gonna take
Did you eat some chocolate or what?
Stir fry.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good. All right. You want to see the pig? You see the big pig? You go oink oink. That's the rooster. He's making some noise too.
There you go.
Hey, buddy. A big pig. Yeah,
She's so confused.
beef and cake, right there. Yeah, that's the chickens.
She likes the chicken.
We'll have to have the chickens once the flies start figuring these guys out. So they were laying there and the flies were like biting their ears. Throw a couple chickens in here and let them.
The whole time me and Kate
they'll
were
pluck
building
them
this
off
thing,
there.
There's like 3 chickens in here just
Oh
going
really?
after it,
Yeah. The piglets, if they actually have
Yeah.
piglets, been crazy.
more.
Yeah, when they calm down, Banjo and I were scratching their belly. And
They just sleep. Really?
Yeah, I know.
they pass out.
I like them, dude. They're cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought so
I think
too.
this is about the right size little holding pen for them.
Yeah, no,
they
it's-
like
it's
build them a little
perfect.
perma fence out there.
Little mud hole
I
right
say
here.
this is gonna be
Yeah.
perfect. They can wallow in the mud. What do you think? You like the pigs? Yeah, it's a big pig. You gotta come feed them twice a day. 5 pounds per pig, once a day.
Feed them with what?
The grain.
Oh, the grain.
Yeah. You gotta give them 2.5 pounds
She's heading
per
for
pig
it. She gets it.
per
said
per
I
day,
got it.
twice a day. And you have to trim their toenails too. You gonna lay down or what? Oh, there! Come on, come on.
This is like Millie.
This is kind of like Millie, honestly. What are these little dangle things got going on?
Ew, don't touch it.
I don't know what that thing is. What do you think?
I don't know what that does.
I remember our other ones had some weird. Like,
they're weird.
You like your ear scratch? You are like Millie. Yeah, this is just Millie after a big meal. That's all this is. Yeah, there's one. Pet him. Say, what are you doing, pig? Yeah, you're munching. Just munching. Come give him some scratchies. There you go. There you go.
Good job. Yeah.
Well, we got pigs. There, you pet them. There you go.
She likes them.
Yeah.
Petting zoo accomplished.
I say this is the beginning of the petting zoo where it's Brooklyn approved animals. I mean, couldn't be here unsupervised because if one of these pigs wanted us to.
She's about it
But
now.
the piglets can go in her area once they're
True.
like weaned off and everything.
I mean,
She's petting.
they ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's like Millie, just a wide load.
Yeah.
She don't know how big she actually is, so she may or may not run you over. But
remember back in the day when we would feed the pigs like everything?
oh yeah,
I'm excited for that. Would they like Peachos?
we ate them peachos, marshmallows.
Yeah.
They loved marshmallows.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
gotta get some
we'll have to
good
go-
treats for them.
You petting him? I cannot believe they're pregnant. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, a lot of piglets.
Just hella piglets.
She's touched.
What do you think? He's so soft, huh? Is that soft pig? Okay. Let us know. What should we name him? Beefcake, pork chop, teriyaki, original,
Honey barbecue?
honey barbecue, sweet and spicy, peppered. You guys have to let us. We're not butchering these into beefcake jerky, by the way. These are
pets.
These are for fun. We wanted to get Brooklyn approved animals so she could start actually interacting with them. Because right now she can interact with the chickens, but you can't really pet a chicken. These they don't do much. But these guys, I think we can train them to. Just give her one of these. As long as they don't break out. If we start hearing oinking and stuff next to the house, and we got a problem. But I think we built a pig-proof enclosure. Built it in like 2 hours. Jake and Cade built a pig-proof enclosure right here, an actual hut for them. They can hang out. He's about to take a nap.
He's laying down.
Oh!
He's too wide to lay down. What is that?
These things are so cool.
Look at man.
These have to be the nicest animals
They are
we have.
very nice.
I mean, these are nicer than Dalen.
Yeah, these
They're
guys are
definitely the most tame.
These guys are calm. I'll show you where the water is. Yeah, give them pets.
Yeah,
Give them scratchies.
Good job.
Yeah, so soft, huh? You have to let us know. What should we name them? Did you guys get the goat figured out? Yeah. Okay. Under the gate? Classic. Classic. Hopefully these guys are into the same thing. Let us know, again, what we should name these guys in the comment section down below if you guys are ready to catch them.